Hi, I'm Laurie Dyke, the founding partner of IAG Forensics Valuation. Welcome to another session of Behind the Numbers. Today, I'll be talking about equity compensation. Equity compensation is often granted to high-level managers and executives by the companies they work for to reward performance and incentivize them to work hard to accomplish personal and corporate goals. This type of compensation could take a number of different forms, including stock options, restricted stock, and performance units. Stock options are rights to purchase shares of a company's stock at a specified price. They typically are granted on a certain date and vest over a period of time, called the vesting period. Options cannot be exercised until they're vested and must be exercised before the specified expiration date. Commonly, employees hold their options until close to the expiration date and then exercise them in a cashless transaction, where they exercise the option, which means purchase the shares, and then sell the shares at the same time, receiving the net proceeds less income taxes and transaction costs. Another type of equity compensation may be in the form of restricted shares or restricted share units. In this case, the employee is granted the shares themselves rather than the option to purchase the shares, and must hold the shares for a specified period of time before selling, until the restrictions are lifted or until they vest. Performance shares are also restricted shares, but usually granted in accordance with a company's performance plan based on company and individual performance goals over a period of time, which may be a few years. The employee may have a target number of shares that they are granted at the end of the performance period, but the actual shares may be more or less than the targeted amount, depending on the performance factors. In a divorce, identification and valuation of equity compensation can be complicated. When possible, it's important to determine the purpose for the equity award, i.e., is it for past, present, or future service, what the employee must do to earn the equity over what period of time, and how it can be lost or forfeited. Obviously, this is a topic that is impossible to cover completely in a couple of minutes. Please let us know if you have any questions or if we can help you in any way. This is Laurie Dyke with IAG Forensics Valuation, and this has been another episode of Behind the Numbers.